My why is I love to compete. You know, I want to do this for my family. You know, I feel like I'm here for a reason, to show that this God-given talent that I have, I want to take it as far as I can.
The gym's really started to become a haven for amateur fighters. We have about 8 active amateur fighters now. Last year, Mikey the Bull became the first professional fighter out of the gym, and now Kyle is going to be the second fighter turning pro out of this gym. And it's just a growing gym in the community. The youth programs, the main focus, and building those amateurs and just building those good individuals. And those type of kids, they look up to Kyle. One of our kids, Matty the Bad Boy, he started going to this gym because he's family friends with Kyle, never boxed a day in his life, and now he's going to become the Silver Glove State Champion this weekend. Kyle's motivation and his presence in the gym is the reason why Matty probably started boxing.
That's what I'm saying, right? You see how we doing?
I feel like I've been unnoticed in the amateurs, but you know, I'm gonna show my talent at the next level, and this is a great opportunity for me.
Smooth or smoother. Don't be tight. Smooth. Yeah. Hands and everything relaxed right now.
Right. I understand that he doesn't have a national name, but I know we can compete because he's beat national fighters, champions. And so with that in the mindset that he belongs with the national fighters, and I've seen a lot of the pro fighters make that transition of where they're watchful of who they fight. So we got to crawl before we run, before we walk. So that's the mindset going in as turning into a pro debut. We're not throwing them in there with 10-0, 10 knockouts. So we're really being particular of who he fights in his debut. So
Kyle came to me, about 2 years ago, and his dad came to me and he said, hey, we're looking to get a new gym. We already got a team and we're just looking for a gym to train out of, and of course anything you can do to help us, help us. I said, of course, man, I need a veteran like Kyle and the amateurs at the time to get in here, and he really was a blessing for all my fighters who were starting out to see him. And now, fast forward 2.5 years, he's getting his pro debut. Lyndon has really got him ready for this moment, and Kyle's been working hard this whole time and taking it to another level over the last few weeks.
These last couple years, we really turned it up, and you know, I've talked to my dad that it's been a goal of mine. I want to turn professional, and this last year we were trying to make it to qualify for the Olympic trials, but I fractured my nose while we were training, so I wasn't able to fight in the qualifier. So now we're just getting ready for the next level.
You know, we've been in the amateurs for what now? 10 years. I thought Kyle was making good improvement, so we got as much as we could out of the USA Boxing, and we've been watching a lot of pro fights, and we thought we'd make the jump with also with the input of our other trainers, so we thought we'd make the jump.
My relationship with my dad, you know, he's always been there since the start. He's always been in my corner since I started boxing at 6 years old, and he's still here with me. He's always gonna give it to me how it is. He's not gonna sugarcoat nothing, but that just strengthens the trust that we have. I trust in the decisions that he makes for me, and you know, I'm just going with it and giving it my all.
It's difficult. That's why I have other trainers helping me here. But it is difficult, and I'm always reminded by my wife, you know, yeah, if you want to be his trainer, be his trainer. But it is difficult, and it's a learning process for me. I admit that. Sometimes I'm a little hard on him because I'm his father. I don't like to see my son get hit as much as so having that in the mindset that I have to take a step back outside of being a dad. And then there's times where I know I need to be a dad. Hey, it's okay. You know, this is a learning process for both of us.
I'm excited. I'm ready to go. We've been fighting in the amateurs for a long time, and you know, I've been ready to go, but we've just been waiting on the green light from my dad, and he's been seeing the improvement in my game, so we're ready to take the next level. Shoot, my short-term goal in the pro, I want to build my record so that I could have a good opportunity in the future. My long-term goal, I want to be a world champion. But my short-term goal, I want to continue to build and progress and perfect my craft.